Tonight we're going to have Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial against the home team ACGC Atwater Cosgrove City, or Cosmos Grove City. What did I say, Cosgrove? All right, I'm going to have people correcting me the whole time. We've got a camera person helping us out here, Steve.
We have Nicole here to our, it's Nicole, correct? Hi, Nicole. This is Steve Elwood with my broadcast partner, Lance Hughes, the Elwood-Hughes combination once again. Here we are. Yeah, very nice. And we have Nicole here. What's your last name, Nicole?
Whitcomb. She's got some brothers or cousins at Russell, because I know that name from...
Yeah, so Nicole's been nice enough to come by and be our camera person for the night. During this, we're at the second round here of the quad here at ACGC Falcons, starting at 106 pounds.
I know it's Wallace Michaels for Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial, and is that Molinaro?
Is that
Molinaro? Okay.
So we got it's Rylan Molinaro, 9th grader from 106 pounds. Wallace Michaels,
yeah.
Michaels has a very nice half net.
He still hasn't gotten
no points. Almost got a pin.
Still don't have his points.
Molinaro with that long reach keeps getting dumped on his back, and there's the two for Wallace Michaels. Has a nice headlock in.
He's got her in good now.
Yep.
He's got to lift that head a little bit. A fall here would be big for Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial.
We're at Pink Out night here at ACGC. A lot of our fans, including Nicole. And there it is! 6 points for Wallace Michaels. Big pin to start out this duel, and just like that, it's 6-0 in favor of Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial. Nicole, is Cameron your brother?
Huh?
Nicole, is
my cousin.
Okay, so we found out that Cameron Whitcomb is the first cousin of Nicole Whitcomb. He'll be coming up at 126 pounds, it looks like.
Okay, so coming out for Lake Crystal, Brandon Laborde, 9th ranked kid in Class A, and Brennan Holeen for ACGC.
Okay, very interesting. Who would you think would be favored at this
I
match?
gotta go with Brandon Laborde. He's had a real nice season. He's a junior, pretty tough kid for LCWM area. Saw him at church on Christmas Eve, so he's got that going for him as well.
Okay, very nice. Tries a headlock and steps over. There's two and immediately puts Holeen in trouble. I don't think we have any back points.
Okay.
No back points.
2-0, Brandon Laborde with the takedown.
Folks at home, since you can't see the scoreboard or the time, we'll do our best to keep you up. It's 2-0 in favor of Laborde. There's 1:20 to go. Period number 1. Duel is 6-0 favor of Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial.
Laborde's got that far wrist. Nope, not going to get
He's
a tip
tough
there.
on top.
You know what we'll do? We'll ask Nicole once in a while in between periods to show that scoreboard, being it's the far side now. Yep. And that'll help out as well.
Sure, so when there's a break in the action, if you do that, Nicole, elbow me, and that'll allow us to give the score. Here's the armbar. Holeen Laborde has it in tight, stepping over.
Now he can't figure four the head like he
that's
used
a new
to.
rule in wrestling.
I think this is the second or third year.
Yeah, I believe you're right. It's probably a good rule.
Oh boy, Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial would really come out in dominant fashion if they get a fall here. 27 seconds, he's got to fight this off. I think the board wants to get chest to chest, come to the side a little bit more. Boy, Oleen's doing a nice job fighting this off, excuse me. Oh, now he's trying to put both boots
Steps over. 2 seconds to go. There it is, period number 1 at a close. This has been all Brandon Laborde. It's 5-0 Jolene was lucky to get out of that period without giving up the fall.
He did a nice job fighting that off.
Very nice job.
The board looked tough. He looked tough on his
Lake
feet, just
Crystal's
coming out
out to
aggressive.
wrestle at the beginning of this duel, Lance.
Yeah, unfortunately, you didn't get to see him. We missed the first 4 or 5 weight classes, and
In the last
this is how
match.
they came out against Jackson too. They lost the first match of the night in an upset to JCC.
Okay.
Came out and pinned the next 3 kids in a 5-minute span.
Wow.
It was. They come out. They like to score off their feet.
Jolene starting this period number 2 on top. With 1:36 seconds to go, we're out of bounds. Lance, I swear this circle is much bigger than the last circle. Here's mine. I think that's sitting there. Okay, there it is. Just like that, Laborde makes a nice sit out and does a beautiful reversal. And we're at 7-0 in favor of Laborde. Traps the ankle and secures the wrist. Working on an armbar with 1:18 to go.
He's working it again.
Yep. Laborde's wrestling with 100% confidence here. Here's the bar. Stepping over.
Oh boy.
He has Jolene in trouble now.
He's got to figure a way to tighten that up, though. He's got lots of time here. He needs to be patient.
Just under a
He's
minute.
got to get chest to chest. He didn't do a very good job.
This
in
is
that
almost
first
the
period
now he
either.
steps over.
And he's got to lift that head. Lift that head off the mat. Oh, he's in good shape now.
That's how you're coached. Referee has the best view of all of this. He'll be able to.
He does. Now let's see if he can lift that head up off
If
the
only he
mat.
can fight this off for 30 seconds, I'll tip my hat to him.
Oh, and here's where this is as tight as he's had it.
12 seconds to go. Period number 2. It still says 1 on the scoreboard, but it is second period. We're just under 5 seconds to go. He fought it off.
Hey, here's to Jolene. He fought that off the whole period.
Yes, he did. Score is now 10-0 in favor of Brandon Laborde. ACGC fans are yelling no pin. What? No E. It's Laborde. Okay. I stand corrected. Thank you. My partner here, the Elwood Hughes combination, Lance corrects me. It is Brandon Laborde.
I don't want Mama Laborde coming over and grabbing you and twisting that ear.
And she is right next to me. Screaming for her son Brandon to not, for Brandon to score.
I think he's looking to get a fall here.
You got it. And it's 11-0. He got an immediate escape here at period number 3. Out of bounds, 1:39 on the clock, 11-0. It's all Brandon Laborde, both starting from neutral. Nice sprawl back from Jolene, controlling the wrist. Lance, what is Lake Crystal ranked in Class A?
They are the number 3 team right now. It goes ACGC, Frazee, LCWM area.
Okay. They started the season as an honorable mention.
They were
worked
not
their
even
way.
honorable mention at the beginning
Really?
of the season.
So they weren't even mentioned by the Class A ranker, Roger Mischke.
Well, I'm not calling out Roger.
No, he wouldn't know. I
Right.
mean, you don't know. When you start the season, how do you know?
Well, I think it was tough because Lake
there's
Crystal.
a nice-
Oh, he's back into a headlock. Oh, he's got this one a lot tighter than he had the last 2
And this
periods.
one's very... There's
It is.
your pin. Second pin in a row.
Brandon Laborde gets the fall at 113 pounds. That's a huge win for LCWM area. They go up 12-0 in the dual score. They got to be happy where they're sitting
Oh,
after
my
2
goodness.
matches.
Couldn't be any better.
They've got Caleb Davis coming out. And Davis family's been in the Lake Crystal wrestling room for quite a few years.
Okay. See. All right, there's no moving in the lineup. These are the 2 regular 120-pound starters. A.J. Schmidt, a junior, from ACGC. Caleb Davis, also a junior. At this point in the season, I believe these guys are getting a couple of pounds. I don't think they had to make scratch weight at 120. Nope. Nice takedown here by AJ Schmidt. It's been awarded. Reaches across, grabs the wrist. Drags Davis right back to the mat. Davis reaching back for the ankle. Nice camera work here by Nicole Whitcomb. Nicole, are you a middle school student here at ACGC? Or elementary or high school? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
The answer is yes. She is a student here at ACGC. We'll go with that. Very nice of Nicole to step in and be our camera person. We needed somebody to help with the action. AJ Schmidt here with the 2-0 lead at the 1 minute mark of period number 1. He's dominating the action here. Lance, have you seen much of Caleb Davis this year?
I haven't. I saw him wrestle against the JCC. Otherwise, I don't really. This is one kid I don't know much about. Okay. I don't believe he was in the lineup last year.
All right. This is Pink Night Out, or is it called Pink Out here?
It's a Takedown Cancer
Takedown
night.
Cancer. A lot of the crowds here, especially the women here, are dressed. We're surrounded by our pink fans here. Back to our right here from ACGC. See if we can get a camera shot of them.
Maybe in between matches or something.
Nicole will ask them to point at your friends up here in the audience. Call them your friends.
Nicole, if you thought this was camera work was easy, you're mistaken. We're gonna put you to work today.
Love your headband, by the way. Very nice. 9 seconds to go. Period number 1. This has been all AJ Schmidt. Done a great job of riding. There's no riding time in high school, but here tries it.
He did a nice job dominating every aspect. On his feet, he dominated. He rode him out real tough
and contained him for the rest of that period. Schmidt wins the coin flip, and he chooses neutral, which doesn't surprise me a bit with that easy takedown to start period 1. Davis seems content just to sort of keep Schmidt at bay. Schmidt in with the single, reaches over for the head. Puts Caleb Davis on his back, but was able to roll through.
He does give him 2 back points.
Did get 2 back points.
6-0 to score.
A 2 count.
He did.
We're now at 6-0. Minute 25. Period number 2. And now AJ Schmidt is wrestling with complete confidence. Looking for bonus points here. Knows he needs to make some up after the 2 pins to start this duel. And we're now at 8-0.
ACGC could use a fall here.
This duel is brought to you by Min USA Wrestling. Dave Peterson is here. Both duels we're having a quad here at ACGC Middle School, High School. Glencoe, Silver Lake, Sibley East, ACGC, and Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial. I think they're all ranked in the top 10 in Class A.
All into the top 12. Yeah, Sibley East was ranked 12 coming in Class A. Glencoe, I think, was 10 or 12. Double A.
Okay, double A. We got 1 double A school, 3 single A schools. Again, brought to you by Big USA.
Oh, that was the bar whistle. Looks like Lake Crystal's going to get 2 points out of here.
Reversal.
That'll take away the bonus points for now.
That's right.
And ACGC definitely wants to come away with an 8-point win here, at minimum an 8-point win.
That's right. Period 2.
Because they got some points to make up. They're down 12-0 in the dual score.
And it's 8-2 at the end of period number 2. Nicole, are you able to point the camera up at our pink out? See if you can turn it all the way. There it is. How about a nice hello from the ACGC pink out night? Thank you very much. All right, back at the live action here. AJ Schmidt chooses down. Or no, doesn't choose down. He didn't have choice.
Davis is going to see what he can do on top here. Very interesting, yeah. He hasn't done so well underneath.
Oh! Look at that! Got a 2 count.
There's one of those high school
deals. So it should have been a
deals.
reversal with a two backs.
Correct.
Making it 12-2.
10, 12-2,
right.
correct.
12-2, that's exactly right.
One of those high school deals where it could have went either way there.
That's right. So 12-2, favor of AJ Schmidt.
He's in deep too on that far arm.
He was able to roll through that.
Yeah.
Just over a minute to go, period 3. It's 12-2 favor of AJ Schmidt, ACGC Falcons.
You know Schmidt would like to get 3 more back points here to get the tech ball.
Right.
Put that extra team point up on the board.
He'll need 5 to get that accomplished since it's 12-2.
Boy, thanks for helping with that higher math.
You know,
struggle with it.
You know, this education I got is starting to pay off.
Nice. And there, folks, is the difference between the U of M education and the Mankato State education. Is that what
I was thinking about St. Francis Elementary School myself.
Oh, okay. So Lincoln Stink and Noah Todd didn't come through for me.
22 seconds to go, period 3. AJ Schmidt seems to be content with the major decision. Works a power half. He's going to make sure he doesn't give up.
Davis is going to hold him here to a major decision. That's going to put 4 more points up on the dual score for ACGC. They're on the board. It's 12-4.
12-4.
With a win, AJ Schmidt from ACGC.
Very nice win.
Let's see if Ray Pistol puts the #1 ranked kid out. Louis Sanders, one of our favorite guys.
If so, he'll be going up against the...
Louis Sanders just coming.
Yep, this is Louis Sanders.
Coming out against Cameron Whitcomb, who's a cousin.
Louis Sanders is a returning state champion. I've seen a lot of him. He went out to the Super 32, had a nice tournament there. He's working a cradle with a lot of confidence. Anybody who does a cradle and tries to roll through it is in complete confidence of that hold. As Whitcomb in tight. He's up 2-0. Here comes the count. There was a 5 count, so that makes it 5-0 in favor of Louis Sanders. Somehow or another, he came up, a nickname Tipper Sanders was given to him none other than by my partner Hughes here at the state tournament last year, and it's stuck.
You know what? I think we should just take the Louis right out of there.
David Tipper, you got it.
No Louis that's
He's a junior. #1 in the state. #2 happens to be, I call him my nephew, Seth Elwood out of Medford. There's the pin, right? Extending the lead to 18-4. Big win, big pin. What were you going to say about Sanders? Some national accomplishment?
championship in Cedar Falls.
I believe as the preseason nationals. I believe you're right. In his grade class, they have separated that up between juniors. So as a junior, he was the national champion Iowa preseason.
That might have been his sophomore year.
Yep.
ACGC Cameron Whitcomb.
Nonetheless, it's 18-4. Welcome Memorial.
It was. So we had a mistake at our last weight class.
Okay.
They did not. We only are listed 14 wrestlers here, and we don't have any backups here, Lance. For ACGC, this is actually Cameron Whitcomb here against Levi Mark.
Okay. So, all right. So you're on the spot. Nicole, say it loud enough. Who was the last wrestler for ACGC?
Jacob Whitcomb.
Are they brothers?
Yeah.
cousins.
They're cousins also? Was that your brother? It was. Do you have any brothers?
Yes.
Did any of them wrestle?
Yes.
For this team?
Yes.
Okay. But not tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Right now at 132 pounds, we've got Cameron Whitcomb.
Yeah. Cameron Whitcomb, a sophomore out of ACGC. Levi Marsh, a junior. Levi Marsh with the takedown. He's ranked number 6 in the state. My first view of Levi Marsh this season.
Last year, he started with preseason rankings. He was ready. He just struggled. I think he struggled mentally all season. I don't know if he was cutting a lot of weight.
Was he down at about 113 last year, about Lance?
He was.
I don't remember him up this high.
I don't even know if he finished the season. If there was an injury involved or what, but he had some struggles. The year just didn't work out. He's another one of the kids I told you at the end of the season, Super East.
Okay, so it looks like a reversal, working on a reversal here for Whitcomb, or at the very least he gets the 1. So there's 1, 2 to 1, but Marsh reaches over to get the takedown, extends his lead 4 to 1.
Yeah,
that was an
short end for ACGC.
That's exactly right.
They gave him an escape and he really didn't have it.
There wasn't much separation there.
Right.
There it is, period number 1 came to a close. I see the score is 4 to 2. I'm not sure why it's 4 to 2. I think it should be 4 to 1.
Right?
The team score is 18 to 4 in favor of Lake Crystal.
Lake Crystal's assistant coach is checking out the score.
Yeah, arguing that. Come on, you got it wrong up there. Yep. So the referee stops
Two
the action.
takedowns, 1 escape.
Yep, 4-1. Breaking the action.
Again, we're back here at 132 pounds. ACGC, we have Cameron Whitcomb for Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial area. It's a junior, number 6 ranked Levi Marsh.
Who's the head coach for Lake Crystal Lamb?
Andre Harnett.
Andre Harnett.
Graduate from Mankato East High School. He was tough. He must have been about an 81, 82 graduate.
Isn't Harnett known for doing some sort of uncharacteristic coaching methods with this squad? I understand they do meditation daily.
Let's hold off on that. There is something to do with that.
Okay.
Without really knowing, I'd really like to do an interview. See something we can interview him and maybe he's interested in talking about it. Okay. Because I heard it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it is. You know more about it. 42 now. We got another escape here for Cameron Whitcomb. See if he can come out on the front end of this. Last thing he wants to do is keep working for escapes and giving up takedowns. He only loses ground. We're in period 2, minute 24 to go. Referee breaks the action. 1:23 on the clock. It's 4 to 2 in favor of Levi Marsh. We're live here at ACGC. Elwood Hughes calling the action. Marsh in on a nice single.
Got to come up and finish it. Looks like he's going to be able to do that.
Whitcomb turns around nicely to face him. He's going to try to use some funk here to prevent this takedown.
Marsh has got to pull that head out, bring it to the side. He's got to have that kick down as well. And what do they say? Oh, he's going to go with your hand be out of that. Come out the back door.
Yes, 2. That's his 3rd takedown here to extend his lead to 6-2 with 45 seconds to go, period number 2.
Marsh might want to push the action here and try to get some bonus points out of this. You know, when you're not the favorite, every point counts. At this point, ACGC is going to be fighting for bonus points as well. Marsh on a hit here, not exactly in the best position.
There's the reversal. He hasn't called it yet. Nope. No, Marsh is in control of the leg.
Very smart mat maintenance there. He knew he was on the edge of the mat.
In spite of this circle seemingly much larger than our last mat we were calling, Marsh was able to get the push out, stop the action, keep the score 6-2, got out of danger there. 15 seconds to go. We have the tapper out. That's Nicole aims her camera. Marsh doing a nice crab ride. 4 seconds to go.
So Levi Marsh is going to take a 6-2 lead into the third period. Correct? We got to be in the third
Yep,
period.
we're starting period number 30.
One on the scoreboard.
It's been number 1 all night long.
Okay, then maybe you're having a problem with that. I told you how observant I am. Huh? So we're going into the third period. Levi Marsh
On top.
6-2.
Whitcomb on top. I just noticed Whitcomb, he's at 126. Looks quite a bit smaller than Marsh.
He did bump up. ACGC plugged in the TV. A cousin to this Whitcomb, I believe.
Still ended up getting pinned by Tipper. I think they were probably hoping to sneak a win here at 132 pounds against Marsh. Doesn't look like that's going to happen, but you know what? There's plenty of time to clock. He's only down by 4, and he's in the up position.
And on the map, Whitcomb wrestled him pretty well. He just has wrestled him very well at speed. That's right. There's been times when Levi Marsh looks like he's in trouble, and Whitcomb might have a chance at flipping on his back.
We have a nice new microphone in use tonight. It looks like it's a flashback to the 1930s, provided by Dave Peterson. Maybe we'll get a shot for you guys at home. It's a big, booming, old-time microphone we're talking into. Hopefully we're coming across okay for you guys. A minute to go, period number 3. Whitcomb has a cradle and immediately gets reversed. It's 8-2 in favor of Levi Marsh. Sort of a long shot for him to pull that off, but he, at least give the guy a try. Now he has to make sure he doesn't give up bonus points. And here they count. He only got 1 count. Right.
14 points instead of just 3.
35 seconds to go. Period 3. It's 8-2 in favor of Levi Marsh.
If I'm not mistaken, Marsh has not been able to turn the whole match.
No, he has not. It's been all reversals. And Whitcomb reaches over. That brings me there's the reversal. And it's now 8-4. While our camera person Nicole cheers wildly for her cousin, Cameron.
That's okay. We'll
You
accept
bet. There it is. Period 3 coming to a close. Your winner, Levi Marsh, 8-4. Team score, 21-4 in favor of Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial. Very nice of the team to switch the clocks.
about 4 matches coming up here where this is ACGC.
Wrestling at 138 pounds for LCWM, Jared Van Ryden.
Jared Van Ryden.
ACGC, Tyler Burgess.
And Tyler Burgess is going out. Burgess. So Nicole just pointed out that we have Tyler Burgess, 7th ranked wrestler from Class A at 132 pounds, wrestling up at 138. His opponent is a junior from Lake Crystal, Jared Van Ryswick. Am I pronouncing that correctly? All right. We got 102 fans out there dialed in here at ACGC. Picking this up. Dave Peterson came over to point that out to us.
Remember Tyler Burgess?
We have some... We had some obstruction there by some youngsters, and fortunately we had a fan that cleared them away. This is the point in the duel where ACGC is going to have to start making a comeback. They're down 21-4.
They can close the gap in a big hurry here. This is where their power is in the next 4 weeks for sure. 3 out of the 4 I know are highly ranked.
Okay. Yeah, we got Burgess, we have Larry Bomstead and Logan Peter. Pardon me?
Larry Bumstead.
Larry, he's not wrestling?
No, he's wrestling.
He's
He's
your
my cousin.
Your cousin also.
It's the whole team, your cousin, is that what we're doing,
No.
Nicole?
Well, I'm wondering if Ty Mortensen will be wrestling now that Burgess is up at 38. Perhaps they're all bumping up a way. Yeah.
I don't know
Nicole, we know quite a bit about Larry. He's been one of the superstars on the team, state champion, going to St. Cloud State next year, we understand. We're excited to watch him tonight. Okay, still 35 seconds to go. Period number 1. Van Ryswick has done a nice job of keeping.
He has. Oh, and he gets a break as well. But he had a chance to jump him, but very nice.
We have a friend of ours out in New Jersey sending us some updates of some high school results. Flash dual team St. Peter Prep taking out the Paul Prep from New Jersey. That final score is 33-25. It was tied with 2 bouts to go. Duels in New Jersey are a pretty big deal. Here, period number 1 coming to an end. It's 2-0 in favor of Tyler Burgess. He's going to take down to start period 2. Nicole, are you able to put the camera up on the scoreboard for the audience for just a moment? Maybe you can zoom in on that so the fans at home can see what the score is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's 21-4 and 4-0 in this bout. Thank you, Nicole. Nice job. It is now 5-0. Must have been an escape with a takedown, Lance. I looked up and it was 2-0 and now it's 5. It had to be escape and takedown. Minute 37 to go. It's all Burgess so far. Trying to close this big gap in the team score, 21-5 or 21-4. Beginning to power, like Lance, you were mentioning earlier, this is 3 of their better wrestlers all in a row. Is Maverick Whitcomb your cousin also?
My brother.
Maverick is your brother. Okay, I just noticed. We finally found out he's the brother of Nicole Whitcomb. Is that a stalling warning on bottom for Van Ryswick? Okay. Lance, have you seen much of Van Ryswick this year?
Not at all. He is definitely one of their JV kids.
Okay, one of the 17 we were talking about. Looks like a 2 count.
Back, and you can see Coach Andre Hunt's over there clapping. He did his job on
Right.
his back.
It's 7-0 in favor of Tyler Burgess. 25 seconds to go, period 2.
I'm curious of what Andre Hunt's plans to do here with his shuffle. But he throws him down. Riser, well, then he beats the first one. Aggie to go up against Ty Mortensen. Or if it's going to bring Bonstead down, keep him up. ACGC from bumping everybody up.
Right. I didn't see who had the coin toss and who's coming out first. Burgess working on a pinning combination with 8 seconds to go in period number 2.
The last match ACGC had him to first.
Okay, so we know that. There it is. Period 2 is over. It's in the books. It's 7-0 favor of Burgess at 138 pounds. Dual score here is 21-4 favor of Lake Krista. We have a capacity crowd with 4 teams at a quad here on a Thursday night in late January. Stormy day, stormy night. A lot of people came out. Nice to see.
Back up on their feet. It's 7-0. Obviously, Burgess here would like to probably use more than just 4 points. They need to get a ball here.
Yep. But he did take a 9-0 lead here, and with that does have the major. But with a minute 25 seconds to go, don't even able to get Van Ryswick over to his back once during this match.
Hey, Nicole, does Lucas Dan ever weigh in at 220 and wrestle 220, or is he always heavyweight?
Almost always.
Almost always? Does that mean he could weigh in at 220?
Probably not tonight.
No, okay. So you're actually in on what's going on with the team too. There you have it. Nicole says Lucas Dan probably not going to wrestle 220 tonight.
Going in,
He's got her card, line card all set.
That's right.
My dad is the coach.
What's that?
My dad's a coach.
Oh, interestingly enough, her dad is one of the coaches. Is he the head coach?
No.
Not the head coach, but a coach. Very nice.
Correct answer.
Yes, we did. Perhaps you can point him out to us at some point tonight. 26 seconds to go. It's 10-0 in favor of Tyler Burgess, senior here at ACGC, doing his job here.
I think the guy who hit his half has been.
It very well could be prevented. Kept this bout to a major.
I would like to find out from someone from like Bristol how many varsity matches and guys have passed. I'm like, that's not really. There's the end of the match. We're winning from ACGC. Tyler Burgess. He gets a major decision out of it. That's going to bring the score. 9-1 for LCWM area.
Wrestling at 145 pounds, Pacific East, Hunter Retzloff.
Looks like they're a little tighter over there.
Yeah, they're the same way. Okay.
All right, so it looks like
Wrestling at 145 pounds for LCWM, Caleb Mager. For ACGC, Larry Bumstead.
Mager, Caleb Mager. This is all Bumstead. Here's the takedown. He hasn't been tight here at 145 pounds. There's your fall. 19-second mark. That was all Larry Bumstead. He picks up the 6 points. Here's ACGC right back into the duel, and it's 21-14, just like that. That was 45.
weighed in at 145. He was listed at 52.
At 152 pounds for LCWM, Dan Smalltree. For ACGC, Logan Peterson.
And who's his opponent?
Logan Peterson's #1.
And he's just Damon Schmaltz, Schmaltz. This is where we started joining the wrestling here when we first arrived. Schmaltz comes in here as a sophomore, clearly the underdog here against the #1 ranked senior in Class A, Logan Peterson. Another match that ACGC expects to put big points on the board. Peterson is a tall 52-pounder. Looks like he's about 6 feet tall. In on a nice double leg takedown. And Schmaltz right to his back. Bites that off nicely.
Logan Peterson's the #1 in 52 pounds. In Class A. He was in his 4th last year.
Okay. Has a nice turn going. Working on the 5 count and he gets it. Secures the 3-point tech ball. Reaches over for the cradle. There's 3 awarded. It's 5-0 favor of Logan Peterson. And we're just at the 1-minute mark of period #1. It's been all Logan Peterson. Again, reaches for that cradle. Brings Schmaltz right to his back. I think he's in a little too tight. That front shoulder is at least a foot off the mat. Peterson's going to have to find a way to slide back. Right there. Breaks the cradle move, picks up another 3, and now we're at 8-0. Logan Peterson with the break, out of bounds. 35 seconds to go on the clock. Very impressive offensive performance here so far by Logan Peterson.
Peterson is in control of this match actually since the beginning.
Right.
Steve, I think more than any, we've seen a lot of wrestling this year. I do not remember seeing many kids running around. This is pretty impressive.
It is.
All the young kids that are over there
That's right.
watching wrestling tonight.
Not all of them are watching. They're certainly here. Some of them are eating ice cream. Some of them are talking about boys. But they're certainly in the building.
It's like how mom and dad are bringing the young kids out.
I do too. We need, in order for our sport to survive, we need young fans to carry the torch. Okay, period #1 is over. It's 8-0 favor of Logan Peterson. Schmaltz, am I pronouncing that name right? Schmaltz, right? Schmaltz-Reese. Okay.
And I'm only going by how the announcer announced it.
Got it.
Lake Crystal folk might tell you it's pronounced a little bit.
All right. Power happy and put in by Logan Peterson. We're in small street down here. Our dual score is 21-14 in favor of Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial. They're the third-ranked team in the state. They're facing the number 1-ranked team in the state, ACGC, on the road. Getting a win here on the road would be huge for Lake Crystal.
Yep, I think that would shake things up a little bit more. I think it was just 2-3 weeks ago when they actually came into the rankings.
Lake Crystal? Yeah.
They beat Sibley East and somebody else in the same week. They beat a double.
Did they beat Wyndham? Okay. And have they also wrestled Jackson County?
They beat Jackson County last week.
Okay.
From about 6-3.
Okay. Peterson reaches across for that same cradle. Still having trouble getting that shoulder down. Now he backs away. Period number 2. Logan Peterson puts another 6 points on the board. And just like that, this duel is 21-20. ACGC, or Lake Crystal with the 1-point lead. Again, we have Dave Peterson here showing us a photo.
160 pounds for LCWM, Dalton Elliott.
Dalton Elliott.
ACGC, Sheldon Rasmussen.
Result is appreciated.
What's his name, Ryan?
Bill Coogan.
Okay. Yep, we saw him wrestle earlier, I believe, in our last duel. Coop. All right, let's introduce these wrestlers.
Lance Elliott's out there for Lake Crystal.
Yep, and this is Sheldon Rasmussen from ACGC. We're in the neutral position 0-0. We have Dave Peterson joining us. We're thanking him for bringing this live stream to you folks all over Minnesota and anywhere else you might be dialed in. This is a free video stream. Oh, nice duck under attempt by Dalton Elliott, blocked by Rasmussen. You got quite a bit of difference in height here between these two guys.
Rasmussen's coming out of the asset here.
Rasmussen, a junior here at ACGC. Is he a cousin of yours, Nicole? No. Okay.
We can go assume at this point.
Right. How many cousins do you have on the team?
Right now,
Right now. Like tonight? Yes. On the whole team.
like 7.
Nicole has 7 cousins on the team. For the first time during this duel, the ACGC crowd is into it. Power half being applied here by Rasmussen.
Then Elliott comes out on the short end of things. He's down 2-0 after 1-2. I don't think this
Wrestling at 152 for Sibley East, Wonder Boy.
Well, Lake Crystal, I'm looking at their lineup. It looks like they have at least one ranked wrestler coming up with Nick Mikeso. But I think the ACGC has at least 2 more. Lucas Dam and Maverick with them.
I would say Lake Crystal try to get some things done.
Right. And maybe this is one of them.
60, 70, and 82. We've got to do some more because come 95, I think ACGC probably will be looking to win 2 of those 3 matches for sure. If they get the right matchups,
Those pins were huge for ACGC in the middle of that big duel. They were down 21-4. Now it's 21-20. The fans are into it. They have the momentum. And Rasmussen is pushing the action here. Nice throw here. It gets the takedown. Very nice by Dalton Elliott. That's a throw that you normally see in freestyle.
Makes the score 3-2. Elliott's still in the short end.
Seconds to go, period number 2. Still, or we're in the second period. It's 3-2 in favor of Rasmussen. He's on bottom. Elliott with a nice throw to get back in this match. 3-2. We were just talking about Lake Crystal needing to get some momentum back, and he does it with a really nice throw. I'd like to see that replay. I hope I get the opportunity.
The separation in Elliott. He's got to suck up on his back.
That's right. If you're going to do a crab ride, you need to keep that a lot closer. Reaches in, has the wrist. 17 seconds. Period number 2. Our tappers coming into our screen here.
Coming up at the end of the second period. Looks like we're going to finish things out 3-2 here. Sheldon Rasmussen, ACGC, is going to take the lead. If I'm not mistaken, he will be in the top position, or Elliott will get his choice, right?
Looking over at Elliott.
Down here. That's what will happen. Elliott's going to be in the down position to start the third period. He's behind 3-2. Dual score 21-20. Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial with a 1-point lead.
Driving the chest into the upper back.
Let's see what Rasmussen can do on top here. This is his first time, right? He did get a takedown, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Started the match with the takedown.
Right at the end of the first period there, so he didn't wasn't on top, right? He's got a boot in here. Let's see what he can do with that. Looks like Elliott's doing a good job picking. Elliott wants to come up 5 here. He does.
Gets the got the reversal
because he had 3 points down.
There it is.
He didn't get it. There's how it is.
Elliott with the lead now, 4-3. It's a nice comeback in this match. Rasmussen started out with the momentum, and it's been all Elliott over the last minute and a half.
Elliott should keep the pressure going forward here.
Yep. He likes the crab ride.
Keep the pressure going.
Referee with a break in the action with 50 seconds to go, period number 3. It's still 4-3 in favor of Dalton Elliott Jr. from Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial with the lead over junior Sheldon Rasmussen. Likely a must win here for Lake Crystal. We'll see. Elliott still has work to do. There's 25. Right. There's 20. Elliott's a nice rider. He knows how to keep those legs tied up. Rasmussen can't do much. He's sprawled out flat. Fans are yelling about a... Okay, there's a break. 13 seconds to go. Potentially dangerous.
Not give up this game.
To go, brings him down with authority. It's 4 seconds to go, and it looks like your winner at 160 pounds.
Don't Elliott, Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial area. That's going to bring the dual score to 24-20. Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial on top.
Very nice. Lance, I'll allow you to introduce the next wrestlers at 170.
All right, looks like Sid Scott's going to come on. Let me see here.
That was very nice.
Wrestling at 170 pounds, the LCWM Sid Scott. For ACGC, Jordan Nelson.
So we're right on.
Sid Scott and George Nelson. Your second time that you see Sid Scott here.
Yes, he is. He's put together. I don't know anything about Jordan Nelson other than he's a senior starter.
Cole, what's the word on Jordan Nelson? About 500?
Quality. Sounds like he's a quality wrestler. Okay. Is he related to you?
No.
Not related. Okay. Yes. This again might be one of the flip-flop matches, Lance, that both coaches are counting on a win. Lake Crystal got the match at 160, perhaps ACGC thinks this is their thing. In the building tonight, we're fortunate enough, Lance Hughes here has some family ties to Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial, knows the lineup well, has seen him wrestle several times.
No relatives on the team.
No relatives on the
that
team.
live in town. And
Family connections in the audience.
who runs around with a bunch of these guys.
Okay.
At 160 pounds, Pacific East, Mitch Westlaw.
Kids over there.
Are they favored to win their section?
Yes, they're would be
Nick Braley.
the team in their section that would probably challenge them the most.
There's a nice double leg attempt by Jordan Nelson. Blocked pretty nicely by Sid Scott. Sprawled, did a nice crossface. There's 13 seconds on the clock. It's still 0-0. You're in one.
Sure, St. James section 4A there.
Okay.
St. James is always right around there. Tough team. They always run low real nice. They might be down a little bit this year. Got to really hit that individual.
Period 1 is over.
Tied 0-0.
Fun to do a duel in a small town, middle of Minnesota. Just a lot of fun. This is where it's at. Half the town here is probably all the, nobody's needing babysitters. We're bringing the kids. That is
Coming to a small town.
I love it.
I won't make, look around in the gym. You see as many fans here as you would at a lot of the Class 3A teams.
That's right.
Go into the gyms over there.
Yep.
Wrestling in small town USA is, especially Minnesota,
Fun.
has to be a
1-0 with the escape. Sid Scott was awarded at about the 20-second mark. They're both on their feet. Nelson, another attempt, not really done with a lot of authority, easily sprawled back by Scott.
Yeah, Scott's just been coming straight forward. He hasn't really worked any angles to try to set anything up yet here. I think that's what he is. He's kind of strong, nice, strong, straight ahead wrestler.
There's another attempt by George Nelson. Blocked. Yep. We're up to 119 followers watching this duel. There it is. There it is. Sid Scott with the takedown, making the score 3-0 with 40 seconds to go in the period. Nelson is just not been able to finish his shot. Scott has been waiting for him and was able to get that takedown. We were wondering if ACGC had ever won a state championship. Looks like they were state champs in 2007. Were you there for that?
Yeah.
You were. Okay. That was 6-7 years ago. We're looking at some of their other banners up there. Maybe during the break you can zero in on some of the banners from their section championships and state tourneys. Yeah.
So it looks like we have 20 seconds left here in the period.
Period 2. 3-0. It sits. go. It's 3-1.
It's a big period.
It is. Nelson's on bottom here. He has 2 minutes. He's down by 2, 3-1. Score of the duel is 24-20, Lake Crystal. Breaking the action, minute 48 to go. Every duel has some swing matches. Both coaches are counting on a win. The score of this one, this likely was another one. We had one at 160, won by Lake Crystal. Yeah, Burgess, Cody and Tyler brothers.
Yeah.
Cody and Tyler. Earlier we saw Tyler Burgess get a victory at 138. We're going to see his brother Maverick at the next at 182 likely. Another example of a junior Burgess being much heavier than his older brother senior wrestling down low. We see that quite a bit. Scott here at 170 pounds. We got a minute 12 to go on the clock. He's been able to ride him with convincing fashion. Yes. The ref isn't saying anything about it. There's the stall. Yeah. So, can you explain what a lateral ride is for people who might not know that term, Lance?
It's pretty much belly to back, just on the top, not really off to the side, working and putting it down.
Nelson's frustrated. He thought he was going to get an escape there. The fans were open for him. There's another stall call and escape would be at 33. There's 54 seconds to go. Period number 3. 3-1. Favor of Sid Scott. He's on top. Nelson gets to his feet. Nice camera work by Nicole. Thank you, Nicole. Very well done. Nicole Whitcomb, student here at ACGC. Related to just about everybody in town. She's doing great. Thanks a lot. Is that your mother to the right? No, she had a good laugh at that. I thought that might have been your mom. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds to go. Nelson's got to get out here. Can't do it. He has his... Yep, he's got it. And Sid Scott's very...
He's going to get the win here, it looks like, as long as he rides it for another 6 seconds. There you have it. Sid Scott's going to get another win. That's going to put Lake Crystal up 27.
And their fans stand up and cheer. Another spring match goes in the direction of Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial. Team scored. Lake Crystal 27. ACGC Falcons 20. 4 bouts to go.
Let's see who Lake Crystal's going to put out. I think they're going to wait for ACGC to present. Nope. Lake Crystal presents first. Nope. ACGC.
LCWM,
Hartz is coming out.
Looks like ACGC presented first. I thought the coach was coming to tell him, no, don't go out yet, but
Is this Cody?
Yeah.
Okay, Cody Burgess, his opponent.
Ari Hartz.
All right.
Burgess kid. Okay, interesting how Lake Crystal's going at it here.
Wrestling at 170 pounds, Pacific East, Paul Schmidt.
Well, this is what it's all about. 7 minutes over. I think ACGC is in great shape to win and possibly get bonus points on 2 of them. Next one after this one.
Right.
So this is a big match for Lake Crystal.
is Ari Harnett, coach, son of Andre Harnett. Ari's a junior. I'm not sure if is he typically the starter here, Lance, or is he?
But I sure see this red team. It looks like they have a red team listed above it.
Right.
I will say that
Both
I
juniors.
saw him wrestle at Jackson County Central. He did not have the night he wanted to have. I think he got upset, and Mike Driscoll would have. That's one of the other two matches where Driscoll really could have won against Jackson County Central. That could have really made it.
Were you there? Were you announcing that match, Lance?
I was not announcing.
That's right. No, that match is not allowed to be announced. Nevertheless, here we are. 41 seconds to go. Period 2. We're at 182 pounds. It's 0-0. Ari Harnett. His opponent, Cody Burgess. Second Burgess we're seeing tonight. Younger brother of Tyler Burgess, who got a win at 138 pounds.
Uh-oh.
Weapon going. Okay. All right. Again, Dave Peterson joins us at the table.
He's coming over to make sure Nicole is doing the job here. He does that, Nicole. That's right.
Here we go. Period number 1 is over. 0-0. Perhaps this is a good time to pan over to the flags up on the wall.
Lots of banners.
A lot of banners. They've been Section 5A champs for many years, 2002 to 2009. They were the state champions in 2007. Lance, has Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial ever been state champions that you're aware of? Never. Well, they have a good chance this year.
Jackson until this year.
All right, we're streaming, baby. They've never, okay. So I think Jackson County came into the season as the clear favorite. Started out number 1 and they dropped in the polls after a couple of losses. Took a loss to Lake Crystal, took a loss at home to Adrian. Surprised a lot of people with that. But I have a feeling come the beginning of March, we'll see them up in St. Paul with a tough team.
I would think so too, but Greg Nelson has that team, Adrian, really looking good. Of course, we saw him wrestle at the class. I think they really stepped up their game for that win. I think Coach Nelson would have really had a shot.
There's a headlock by There's 54 seconds to go. Burgess is going to fight to get out of bounds if he's capable. Arkansas is really tight of where he is at the net. That's right.
Dad's over there yelling at him, suck him on.
Yep. He's listening to his dad.
He's got to lift that head now, man. He's got that tight too.
Burgess is in a very tough position here. Probably having trouble breathing. 24 seconds to go. 2-1 on the clock.
Arch that back. Arch that back and lift that head.
No longer a headlock. He's just fighting this off with every ounce of energy. We only got 6 seconds on the clock. He can't believe it's not a pin. Raises his arms in exasperation. It's 5-1. Nicole had a hard time making it through that period.
That's tough.
That was tough to watch. Yeah, painful. Well, nevertheless, the score is 5-1 in favor of Ari Arnett. Yep, second period, right? Was that the end of the first period? Okay, I'll take your word for it. Sadly, the score clock still says period 1. You guys know if this is period 2 or period 3? Anybody know? Second? I thought it was second too. So that's okay. Nevertheless, Burgess has a lot of time. He has 4 minutes to make up that score. Starts period number 2 on top. Arnett reaches back, grabs the ankle. up to his feet. It's 6-1 in favor of Ari Arnitz. Ari Arnitz. Thank you, Arnitz. Need to look at my program. Score of the duel, 27-20 in favor of Lake Crystal. We have 4 bouts to go, including this bout. So if they go a win here for Lake Crystal, especially a convincing win, major or higher, is put them up by 10.
They want one more match to kind of seal the deal.
That's right.
Unless they move up.
That was
ACGC needs something here. Out of Burgess. By no means out of a match. It's on the 5-1. Gave up 3 points. Got his back for most of the first period. When they come to the end of the second period, 7 seconds left.
Harness with a single leg attempt. Nice sprawl back by Burgess. Period 2 is over. It's in the book. Unless that is period 2. Nope, that was the end of the match. You were incorrect. That was period 3. Lance, you had it right. That's nice to be right.
John Williams.
So that's a nice victory for Ari Harnitz. Makes the score 30-20. We have 3 bouts to go. We're up at 195. Who's the Lake Crystal wrestler, Lance?
We have 195 pounds. Maverick Whitcomb.
Whitcomb's the number 3 kid. The Maverick Whitcomb, the brother, right?
Yep. Very beautiful fireman's carry by Maverick Whitcomb. Takes a 2-0 lead. This is the point of the duel where Maverick needs 6. Pretty excited. I don't blame her. Nice Pareto by Whitcomb. Works the power half, secures the 5-0 lead with the 3-point tech, a 3-point near fall. Works the legs in.
Who presented first year?
I did not pay attention to that.
Lake Crystal would want, and that's important. They're going to want ACGC to present, because I would assume they're going to want Mike's investment.
There's a lot of strategy going on in the duel.
It's the best. That's what's best for high school. We talked about on the way over.
That's right.
You like college with 10 guys. I like 14 because it brings the coaches and they can shuffle that around. I love it.
Just under a minute to go, period number 1. This has been all, without a question, Maverick Whitcomb's match. He's working a really tight search.
Does he go by Mav?
No, he goes by Maverick.
Maverick, okay. I love the name.
My brother Mav.
Right. The Mighty Maverick.
He's named after
Maverick Whitcomb for 6 points on the board for ACGC. This duel is now tightened up. That's 3 pins, I believe, during this duel for ACGC. They're a pinning team. 30-26. Each team has 3 pins. Okay, very good. 30-26. We have 2 bouts to go. ACGC's going to have to win both bouts. They have no choice. They can't just win one. They got to win them all. Is that Jordan Fester? So Jordan Fester, Nick Meitzel. Meitzel is likely the favorite here.
Any idea what Fester's record would be?
he's good.
He's good. Okay. Well, again, another swing there.
No pitcher.
Yes. There's 2. How did he do? Just that's the ankle. here in Minnesota, you have to have it above the knee to have it. Isn't it? Why would that not have been evicted? Well, he had both ankles secured. Just like he had in the Christmas over there. Okay. All right. Okay.
Last March, they should have put them down in the center of the mat.
Right. Okay. Then I just thought it was a knee thing here in Minnesota. One. Okay. Okay.
But the near one, you're right. You did not have it broken.
Okay. Got it. I don't know the wrestling rules as well as I think I should. I know most of them pretty good. There's a few obscure rules.
None of us do.
Right.
There's always ones that come up and some
Mike's been pushing the action. It's under a minute to go. Period number one. It's 0-0. Mike's been working the head of Fester. I understand Fester is a tough wrestler here. You can see why. He rolls around in the room with Maverick Wickham and Lucas Dam.
Yeah, I'm do a little shout out. Grandpa Mike'sel, Nick's dad, is watching in Mesa, Arizona. So I want to do a little shout out to Nick's grandpa.
I'm curious how you know that. Are you friends with the Mike'sel family?
I am on my way to knowing this.
Are you related to everybody in Lake Crystal?
I was waiting in line to get a couple waters. Nick's dad.
Okay.
And he told me.
All right. I saw a fellow with the Texas. You see the guy with the Texas cowboy?
He had the boots on and he came over and said hi.
Okay, sure. Period number one, just about over here, 0-0. A lot of action, no score.
Lake Crystal needs, both teams need to get through. This is what's going to happen.
This will decide the match, there's no question. Likely ACGC is going to get the win in heavyweight. And they're counting on 6 there. They need a win here. They need to keep it within 5. And the only way to do that is with a win here. They took a loss here, they're down by 7, and I haven't seen any penalty points anywhere. Mike'sel starts period 2 on top. He's in the tight waist, driving his head into the armpit of Fester. Pointing out there's so many young kids running around here having a good time on a school night. That's it. You got it. Future ACGC wrestlers. Not a lot of action, pretty much the same hold he's using throughout the second period. Hasn't been able to break down Jordan Fester. On the other end, Fester can't get out. No. Ref. Was that a stall warning? Okay. Could be a big call. We're right at the halfway point of this bout with 1:05 to go, period 2. Again, 0-0. Score on the team duel is 30-26 in favor of number 3, Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial, over number 1, ACGC. The fans and the cheerleaders are trying to get Jordan Fester into this match. Fester takes the 1-0 lead. Fans are liking the action out here by Jordan Fester. 220 pounds. Both trying to get it. The other wrestler's wrist. collar ties. Well, unless there's overtime. We'll see how Fester is on top. If he can do a 2-minute ride, ACGC's in the driver's seat in this duel. Meixel gets a reversal. There's the escape. We're at 1-1. Who's going to get the takedown? Lance, I have a feeling this is going to overtime. I know that's a long ways away, but I haven't seen either of these two wrestlers do anything to prove that they can do it. Of the first period. You're right. Meixel did a couple of nice aggressive moves, but nothing since. Oh, there's a little uppercut to the jaw of Meixel. He's alive. Right. Fester try some offense here. Either one of them, you're going to win them about. Let's get some points here, Jordan Fester. Yep. Get the crowd going. Earn your victory. There's a stalling call. 1 point. I thought it was the other way around. I'm stunned by that. I thought for sure. Either way, it gives that goes Anson?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, now we know what's got to be done. This bout is going to be determined. It won't be a tie. It can't be a tie unless there's a stone the other way, and I don't think. Yep, you're right. It could be. You can take down the stick. I'm not just keeps winning. That's the process you like at this time, man. Yes, they lost that. Number 1 team Okay, but nobody to Class A. They ran the table. We'll take it. Oh, yes, he gets it. He's going to be safe. Well, certainly ACGC is dropping that shirt.
Ben Gilman, 3 Lucas down.
Well,
it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun.
It's going to be 5, 6
I ran into a sports fan in Rochester who told me Class A is way better than AA this year. Yeah, well, I'm not talking about excitement. I'm talking about balance. He says the Class A team would win in Double A this year. But
I would like to see Lake Crystal Russell sing the
how close was the Foley Lake Crystal duo?
I think it was a 7.
Okay. There's certainly one team that can.
I would like to look that up.
Yeah, we'll research that. Here, Gam, we should at least give the opportunity to introduce these two wrestlers.
This is Glenn Gilman.
Ben Gilman and Lucas Gam. Lucas Gam, the number 2 heavyweight in Class A.
And Lucas Dan, both state champion at 220 last year.
He did.
Yes.
I'm curious who the number 1 heavyweight in Class A. That's your final score, 1-pointer. That was a beautiful fantasy. Very great duo.
Big Cor, thanks.
You were awesome.
Job.
How would you like to do the next one?
Sure.
Jared,
Tell
if
your
they
dad
wrestle?
that we're really impressed with this team.
Yeah, that was
It's like
fun.
watching at the Epsom St. Paul.
Are you going?
Yeah.
State tournament?
Well, she went when she was 6 or 7.